Hi friends, welcome back. In today's video, I am going to explain the poem To Sleep, which was composed by William Wordsworth. So this poem is about sleep, or rather the lack of sleep. The narrator is talking about sleep. A flock of sheep that lazily pass by. This is what the poet is thinking about now. While he is trying to catch some sleep, a flock of sheep that lazily pass by. He is thinking about a flock of sheep passing by in a slow, relaxed way, one after another. So the sheep passing by one after another, this is the image that comes to the mind of the poet as he is trying to sleep. The sound of rain and bees murmuring. He also thinks about the sound of rain, the soft sound of rain and the soft murmur of bees. These are the sweet sounds that the poet is trying to remember as he is making an effort to fall asleep. The fall of rivers. He is also trying to remember the sound of falling rivers. He is trying to remember the winds and the seas. Smooth fields, the sight of beautiful fields, plains, white sheets of paper. He is also trying to remember the color of how the white sheets of paper look, and pure sky. He is also trying to remember the sight of the clear sky. I have thought of all by turns. So one by one he has thought of everything. He has thought of the sheep, he has thought of the rain, the bees, the rivers, winds and seas, the fields and the white sheets of paper and even the pure sky. He has thought of everything. And still I lie sleepless. But although he is thinking about such beautiful things, such pleasant things, but still he cannot sleep. He just cannot fall asleep. And soon the small birds' melodies, and very soon it is time for him to hear the birds' melodies. That is, it is time for the day to break. It is time for dawn. And soon the small birds' melodies must hear. Very soon he will hear the singing of the birds, first uttered from my orchard trees. And this singing will come from his orchard. He will hear the birds from the trees in his orchards and the first cuckoo's melancholy cry. And very soon he will also hear the cuckoo bird singing softly. Even thus, last night and 2 nights more I lay, and could not win thee sleep by any stealth. So do not let me wear tonight away. So he is addressing sleep. He is personifying sleep as a woman. And he says that in this way I had passed the night before, last night, and 2 nights more I lay, and the previous 2 nights also I had passed like this, by remembering the rain, by remembering the sky, by remembering sheets of paper, by remembering the sheep wandering about in a leisurely way. But however much he tried, he could not fall asleep. He could not win thee. Thee means you. He could not win the attention of sleep. And so he was sleepless. By any stealth. So by any stealth means secretly, he could not catch sleep. So do not let me wear tonight away. Now he is requesting sleep to come to him, to give him company. He says, let not tonight be wasted again, just as the previous nights had been wasted. Without thee, what is all the morning's wealth? All the beauties that the morning brings is meaningless if the night before a person cannot fall asleep. So without thee, that means without you, without sleep, a person cannot enjoy the beauty of the morning. This is what the narrator is trying to say, come, blessed barrier between day and day. So the poet is saying that that sleep is a beautiful barrier between one day and another day. And this is the barrier that he wants, dear mother of fresh thoughts and joyous health. So the poet says that sleep is the mother, sleep is the origin of fresh thoughts and good health. A person will be happy, a person will be cheerful only if he has been able to catch some sleep the night before. If he did not get any sleep, however beautiful nature turns up the next morning, he cannot enjoy it if he had not spent the night by sleeping. With this, I come to the end here. Subscribe to the channel if you appreciate this type of content, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.